Hi, this is Laura, and welcome to InspiredTeacher.net. And our character trait for the week this week is self-control. And the definition of self-control is just the ability to control one's impulses, emotions, or actions. So it's the ability to restrain yourself. So you can start off the class by telling the kids this imaginary story of a little boy named Johnny who goes to a birthday party, and he walks into the front door and his eyes zero in on the cupcake table, and there are about 15 kids there and about 20 cupcakes, and he runs over without thinking about it, and he gobbles up all the cupcakes before anyone can stop him, and he makes a huge mess, and he gets in trouble with his parents, and he gets sick to his stomach, and he ruins the birthday party for his little friend Timmy. And this could be sort of a funny example of someone who lacks self-control. He saw the cupcakes, he wanted them, and so he ran and gobbled them all up. And after that, you can ask your students, what are some other ways that children or people can lack self-control? And they might say, hitting a sister when they take a toy, when she takes a toy from them, or standing in line and pushing somebody who gets in the way, or it could be in eating, or watching television, or playing out on the playground and wanting to run across the street to get a ball even though it's dangerous. So sort of do a small discussion with them about some ways that they could lack self-control in their lives, and then get a balloon. This is all you'll need for this little lesson. You just get a balloon, and you want to blow the balloon up for your kids like this. And don't tie the balloon. And just tell them that this is what a person who lacks self-control is like. It's a person that doesn't have a knot on the end of their balloon. And then let the balloon go. Okay. Here it is. Got it. Okay, so it went all over the way, and who knows, it might knock somebody in the eye or something, which would be a good teachable moment, actually, if it does that. But anyway, you talk about how if a person doesn't have control, doesn't have that knot in the bottom of the balloon, that they're unpredictable, and it's sort of cool for a second or fun for a minute, but it can cause destruction, or it can hurt people because it can knock them in the eye, and people don't feel safe around a balloon that's not tied because you don't exactly know what it's going to do. But then you can blow the balloon up again and then tie it this time, and talk about how a balloon with a knot in it, your knot, ooh, I can get it, your knot is like your self-control, but you talk about how a balloon with a knot in it is a lot more fun long-term to play with. It's a lot more fun to be around. It's predictable because, you know, Allison over there in that corner of the room is not going to get nailed by the balloon because you sort of know where it's going. When it goes up, it's going to come down. And so you can talk about how this is what self-control is like, and that people enjoy being around people that are in control of their emotions, that don't scream and yell over small things, that don't hit and push, that don't gobble up all of the cupcakes at the party just because they see it and they want it. So that's your little idea. If you wanted to make it longer, you could totally give everybody a balloon and have them blow it up and then let it go, and then you could give them all, you know, have them get their balloons again, and then you could write self-control on the balloon if you wanted to with markers. So some more ideas you could do with balloons. You could even put your balloon, you could tape it up on the board and write self-control on it, and then throughout the week you could point to it. This would be a great quality to reiterate during the whole week, maybe even with a marble jar idea. So anyway, have fun. Bye.